Did I want to get really serious within this video or keep a bit of comedic value? I don't really want to be pressing and say that I'm one side or the other. I'm trying to be on the fence, so to speak. It's just, look, okay, I can feel that people are getting frustrated in these lives. Shall we call them, are we allowed to call them witnesses within the case, or getting asked questions? But in this particular video, and we're going to get more and more of this, we had another Jay Slater, ex-friend, ex-friend, come on in to one of the videos. And he was called a rat boy, a rat. What's it called for? I'm just asking the question. If you want to discuss this with me, a bit of a reaction video. As the case is kind of going on and on with the new, there is new information. Let's talk about it. Grab that drink, settle down, have a chat, and come on in and welcome to Aldon's Reviews and True Crime. But this friend of Jay's, so to speak, friend, it might not have been a friend. It might have been somebody, I don't know, just coming in on the act. I don't know. Was it? Is it genuine? Is it a genuine friend? If it's a genuine, can I say ex-friend? Is it ex-friend? I'm not sure how to. I still feel that, I still feel a bit odd talking about this, because although it's nothing to do with me, I do feel what the family feel or must feel. And it's frustrating that we're not getting the full answers to certain questions, and people are coming in. Now, it is understandable if it's an ex-friend of Jay's, am I allowed to say ex-friend of Jay's, then he's going to be a bit frustrated. So he wanted to ask, in my thought process, it would be just a simple question to Rocky. And it was going to be, where did you go after such and such within a taxi? I don't know what the full, that's all that I caught from the conversation. And Rocky didn't speak, Ahab spoke over the top. And he aimed the question, he wanted to question or just have a chat with Rocky and Ahab. And he said, this one's first for Rocky. But why did you, Ahab, come in and answer it for him, then called him a rat? Don't like rats. You said before he even came on you don't like the rats, and you called him rat boy. I'm figuring that he doesn't really look like a rat boy. And the rats thing was before that you were mentioning, and you got frustrated about him asking a question. Now, did the question perhaps touch a nerve with you? I mean, it was aimed at Rocky. Rocky didn't even answer it. He kind of went like this sort of thing. I don't understand. It didn't seem a really stabbing type of question. It didn't kind of say, why did you murder Jay Slater? It wasn't anything like that. It was just saying, where did you go after such and such? And Ahab come in and said, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Well, you wouldn't let him talk to Rocky. You wouldn't let him talk. You wouldn't let him speak. But I do understand your side of things. It must be frustrating because you're thinking people are getting on your case because they're thinking you had something to do with it. I don't personally think you did, but I think that you know what happened that may be connected with the case. And that's what we're trying to get to, because we're asking, if we knew, then we'd probably just stop. And I thought this case was over months and months ago. Anyway, just listen to the video, see what you think. I am picking up the street is it street talk? It's not probably not even strong street talk, but I am picking it up a little bit on what the youngsters are saying. But anyway, have a listen, see what you think.
He's just chatting. He's like, oh. Nah, bro, let anyone in, bro. F all the rats. That's what I'm screaming, bro. F all the rats, lad. I ain't gonna come on chat. Come on, then, come through. Yeah, F all the rats. That's what I'm saying. What? New Billy and me in.
Oh, no balls here. We're definitely going on YouTube.
F all the rats. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pick
up YouTube.
Yeah. F all the rats. Do you know what I'm saying? And not no little YGs and that. Yo. Okay, man. Just I'm gonna let Jay Smith first in. Alright, slow down.
Yo, what's happening? Well, first of all, I want to speak to you, Rocky, innit, about Tenerife.
Here we go. I'm not going to come out chatting, right? I want to say, bro, listen.
Where did you go, yeah? Where did you go?
Bro, you can't question no one looking like a rat like that, bro. F all the rats, lad. You know what I'm saying, bro? F all the rats, lad. Don't come on here if you can question. You ain't got no authority here, bro. Bro, you're a YG. I want to know why you look like a rat.
Where did you go in that taxi after you left Tenerife, bro?
Here we go. What? Where'd you go in that taxi after you left Tenerife? Bro, what's he on about?
Wait,
you went to his house.
What about Jay Slater situation, bro? Alright?
Oh, I don't give a F about no situation, bro. Bro, I don't care about your old pal, bro. Who you, bro? Like, get the hell off this, bro. Yeah, bro. What is this?
One at a time.
F all the rats, yo. That's what I'm screaming. F all the rats.
You can't speak. You're the rat.
F all the rats, bro. You're a rat, bro. You look like one, bro. F all the rats. Do you know what I'm saying? That's how you deal with them, bro. Yeah, man.
Is he gone? He ain't even got
What's it? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what? Do you know what I'm saying? F all the rats. I'm telling you, anyone that wants to can get smoke. Nah, I'm not even joking, yo.
Come see me real life, you get smoked, bro.
No, you look, bro, I got a feeling, bro. Yo.
He said he got kicked off.
Yeah, you look like a 5-year-old. Like, I don't even want to argue with people like that. Like, don't do that to me, bro. Yo, bro, what's going on? Yo.
I've spoke to you before. Why did you just call me a rat?
No, I never said you were a rat. I said F all the rats.
I thought you said let the rats in because I'd asked to come in.
No, I meant about him, that guy that was like piping up.
Oh, right.
You know what I mean? I'm not everyone. Like, if you're coming in here on trouble and that, F all the rats,
I'm always trouble.
Yeah,
I'm trouble everywhere I go. And I tell you what, I'm something here up and rocking. I've been getting booted and blocked from loads of creative sites because
no, they're not creative.
What I'm saying.
Don't let them.
Hello, Kimmy, you right? What's happening?
So what do you think? Put down in the comments what you think about that particular conversation. Was this so-called rat boy, was he wrong in coming in? Was he rude? Was he rude to suggest that Rocky went away from somewhere in a taxi somewhere when Rocky presumably didn't catch a taxi? Did he not catch a taxi somewhere? I'm not sure. Was there background to this before? Is that what, was he asked this question before or something and he answered it? Was that what it was? I'm just trying to get it from your points of view, and if somebody asked me the same question, I gave them the answer already, I would too be frustrated as well. So we're gonna see. Excuse me, the work guy that I paid is talking out loud. He doesn't know that I'm on the video. I didn't pay him much, but he's done a very good job of that lawn. It's huge. And the other side of the fencing there is acres and acres and acres. He's done well. That skinted me. I'll be shopping on Temu and AliExpress forevermore now. Excuse me. Am I back now? Sorry, the sun is really beating through that window. It's an amazing day within the UK at the moment. I'll be working for the next few days, so I won't be able to make any content. I might be out in the evening, but I do so much and I do things in the evenings, as I will be doing this evening as well. But once again, I would like to reiterate that I certainly am not making coin or much coin, maybe £2 per video. I think it's £1.61 per 1,000 views, and this video gets about, well, I'm lucky. Just going on the previous Jay Slater video was £1.60, I believe. Once they take their bid out, I think it's down to £1.30, which the amount of mics that I bought and everything else is, and people's time, I suppose, really. Yeah, it's I'm not making any money. Other creators, Duncan's not making any money. As I've said before, Tails isn't making any money. So I'm not making coin. I'm just purely interested in what's going on. That video seemed to me, just make up your own minds. I'm just asking the question. Indeed, Ahab and Rocky might have been right, and they might have been right to shut him down. How dare he talk about this taxi, or whether, however it involved, how dare he be a friend of Jay's? Was he a friend or wasn't? Maybe they thought that he wasn't a friend of Jay's, maybe because Sol came in and found them out. So he did find you out. Sol did find you out. There was a fight in a watch, which you denied before you mentioned anything about the watch. That was mentioned. Maybe you thought that that was going to come, something like that was going to come again. I don't know. I really don't know what's going on. But it is, they are coming out, the lives are coming out. We are going to talk about them. Other bigger creators are probably going to pick up on this. I don't know, but it's, it didn't seem very nice to be speaking about that for somebody just simply asking a question that may have had something to do with their friend, and he's passed away. And my heart goes out to the family, and I do hope they pick some creator. The witnesses need to pick some creator or somebody to talk about this and open up what went on. The Lucys, the other people, even in the club, the other people just need to talk. How, no matter how small or insignificant it might seem, it might have a bearing on why Jay went up scared, or appeared to be scared, running up the hill, walking up the hill, sorry, running is a phrase, walking up the hill and not going back to where his safe place was. There must have been a reason, regardless of whether it was an accident or murder. We need to open that up. The family need to know what happened surrounding all this. It's not snitching, and it's not snitching as snitchers get stitches. It really isn't, is it? The Guardia, they don't do a lot anyway. The police don't do a lot anyway, so they're not going to look into your activities on this one. They're just going to say, okay, we accept you were doing that. We just need to find out what was surrounding, what happened, this very unusual case, and then perhaps we can all put it to bed and stop talking about it. Speaking of bed, if you are going to put your head down whenever you're watching this video, if it is before you're going to put your head down, then please don't have any nasty